Hi everybody. Just so everyone knows, hang on, let me turn off the music a little because honestly, hang on, game options, I believe. Nope, apparently not. Apparently I'm very stupid. Wow. Sure, Brandon. How can you not turn off the music? That's fine, I guess. What the fuck? Whatever. Anyway, I started the stream. Don't be surprised if I get off a little bit early after one game. I just got home later today, or earlier today, so just don't be surprised. And the other one I'm turning off. For fuck's sake, never mind. Whatever. Alright, let's do it. This video might be at least an hour or two long, depending on how I feel, if I can stay up long enough. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Ark Survival Evolved, or I should say, I don't know if it's past midnight. It is past midnight, so later today, around noon or whatever time I wake up, as soon as I have my cup of coffee or something, I will either stream Ark or Ghost Recon Breakpoint or Wildlands. So either leave a like, subscribe, comment down below in the comment section, and let me know what y'all think. Or this, better yet. Let me know if you want me to stream this. Although I am going to take this off because I need a big screen for this.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think I fucked it up.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Number 5. God damn.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Now look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsey. 22 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs
under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well. Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running.
Play action, Flacco. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on... From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. 6-0 our score after 1. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Watch out for Hill on the return.
What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hang on. There we go. Not bad. I'm not doing the face of the franchise just yet. I'll do that as soon as I either tomorrow's stream.
Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco. Open man here is Hamilton. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
What up, Brandon?
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Ask your wife.
Flacco on the give to Lindsey.
If she talked to,
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
She talked to Caleb.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward.
Yeah, okay.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flacco leaves to Lindsey on the draw. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Here's Hill on the return. Great blocking on the return. It's Spring.
Just have her say that, the question is all.
Single, slot. Hey,
yes, I am playing against the Broncos.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. He's going to float this one deep right. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And his guys are going to take over at the 30.
Let's go, intercept. 20. Key tight end. 4 down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. These guys have punted 4 times already. Staring at nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, she's going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and his guys will take it.
Thanks for giving us the ball. That's like 7 points, bro.
50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. So don't say nothing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got this complete to Hamilton. Hamilton, the 4th-round pick, had a very productive career at Penn State where he was teammates with Saquon Barkley. And the tandem of he and Cortland Sutton brings some solid youth to that Bronco receivers room. And now the 24-year-old Hamilton hoping to build on what was a 30-catch campaign from a season ago as a rookie. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Morris Claiborne.
I'm an idiot.
We got 4.
On 1st down, Flacco. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Flacco. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Flacco. That's complete to Jake Butt.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Fielded at the 20. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and...
Mike. 20.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Anthony Hitchens, 2nd in the AFC in tackles last year, there to bring him down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Welcome back to
a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne.
Bro, like, for fuck's sake, stop getting shit.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Oh, wow.
So for Kansas,
that seemed terrible.
shut the cell off because the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you want to come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just want to see more Desto. If you throw it, I'ma catch those.
That's like 7 wins, I believe. Right?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
And I'm going against my dad's team. Fantastic. I'm just gonna destroy them. Can I don't really listen to music.
Check the wrist, man, got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them.
So, in other words,
like me 'cause she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
We'll play teams to evenly matched. I take it. So there's a route running, huh? Okay, there's a run stopper, power rusher. Okay.
A trip back to how it all...
3 tackles and 1 interception. Hold on. Let's do this one. Let's see how good they are.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Fights through and now a crease. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Just a fantastic yards.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Defense.
Damn it! I think a little too early.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility that ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time, when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Darn it.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On play action. Now Rodgers.
Seriously?
He's got Adams on the hook up. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. On first down, Jones.
Seriously?
Darren Lee there to get him down.
This game.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now Rodgers to throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more than he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the floor. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he's going to lose yards here back to the 12-yard line.
Or not. They're not going to let me do the blocking. Okay.
On play action, Rodgers. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
So everyone needs to know. Raw footage means no editing, no nothing. Not until I find an editor.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Pass incomplete. Setting aside the matchup of Mahomes and Rodgers for a minute, this game is one of the NFL 100 Series bouts that they're having this season. And we saw the Packers in this game last week when they faced the Raiders, their opponent in Super Bowl II. This week it's the Chiefs, their opponent in the very first Super Bowl way back in 1967. The Packers winning both of those Super Bowls. And as I mentioned a week ago, Bart Starr, the MVP of both of those games. Rodgers going to throw. Caught by Jones. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a second down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
First off, that hit his helmet.
Throwing the...
That ain't even nowhere.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So they elected to...
Wait, what just happened? I'm confused on what happened. I'm so confused on what happened, yo. Wait, what happened? I don't know if I jumped backward.
The dump off good for 8 there on first down.
I don't know if I should say I caught it or I should say that I intercepted it by jumping backwards.
But it's incomplete.
You had a
Devontae
chance to
Adams,
run
the
right through
intended
the middle.
receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
I was like,
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Get a first down, and then I'll
To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's like, took a lot of time, actually.
On first down, Rodgers. And some room to roam now. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
He took it. He gave it literally. I mean.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On first down, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to continue with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage here back to his own.
A 2-minute warning.
Let's go, D, let's go.
They'll run on first down.
Right.
Jones. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that...
Single. Kid 33. Check the out.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw is Rodgers. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. 3rd down here. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been stymied left and right. Converted only one time. This is 3rd and 17. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the rookie from UVA, Ron Thornhill. And he'll return it to the... Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And there he goes again. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
We're probably going to be...
Rodgers now on 1st down. This complete to Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often...
4 interceptions. Let's go. I need one more. Come on, one more.
Strip that ball.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. It's caught here by Adams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense.
That was my last game, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow or basically today. Peace out. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Good morning. Good night. Whatever time zone you're in. Night.